Hey guys, Chad Swadlow here at Fight or Flight Academy. Today we're going to show you some advanced swinging techniques on the bars. We're going to start with a little warm-up that I call the wiggle swing. When you're doing a wiggle swing, you don't actually gain any momentum swinging the bars. You just throw your hips forward and your feet back, and then your feet forward as your hips go back. The wiggle swing also helps you work on your arching and hollowing shapes. Arch, hollow, arch, hollow. Often when people swing, you'll see them using an arch shape in the back and a hollow in the front, like this. This is in fact not what you want to do. What you should be doing is hollowing in the back, arching at the bottom, and then hollowing again in the front, lifting your butt up in the back and kicking your feet up forwards. This is a gymnastics technique called the tap swing. It uses the snapping motion of your feet at the bottom of the swing to gain a ton of power. People often ask if they should hang or swing from the bar with your thumbs on top of the bar or underneath the bar. A good rule to go by is when you grab the bar, if your thumb can comfortably touch your fingers on the other side. On a thinner bar like this, it would make more sense to swing with your thumb underneath. Another important aspect of swinging is the regrip. Every time that you swing forward, your hands slide slightly, so in the back of your swing, you want to readjust your hands to grab the bar again. If you don't regrip, your hands will slide farther and farther forwards until eventually you can't hang on and you fall off the bar. Now that you have a good swing, here are some other skills to work. The first one's called a beat swing. It's a technique using a single wiggle and going directly into your swing. It gives you a ton of power from a dead hang. A beat swing is great after landing a laché jump and realizing you have no power for your swing. Here's another skill to work called the back uprise. A tap swing can also help in your kipping techniques. And finally working your way up through a baby giant to a full giant swing. Someday I'll make it all the way around. The first thing you're going to want to do is get yourself some chalk, because they have chalk outside all the time. Like wherever you are, if you find a bar, you're just going to pick up some chalk. It's highly recommended that you borrow chalk from somebody else, especially if you're at a gym. Just ask if they have chalk. Never bring your own chalk, because they'll just give it to you. It says you're only supposed to use like a dime size, but I like to use about half the bottle at once. You just kind of smear it around your hands, and you know, you can always just use more. And they have tons at gyms all the time, so whatever. Let that shit dry, you're good to go. It's just like training outside. The first thing you're gonna need is a nice mustache.
Time it. Not used to that.
That's okay. We can use that one for a shot of what not to do.
That's what I was doing. That's what I was going. Rolling. Rolling.
You're just probably getting choking on my mustache. Oh God! That didn't work. Okay.
Still rolling. Go.
Hold on tight. Oh God. You want to get a really bad one? Let's do it again.
Rolling.
My balls hurt just thinking about it.